Alright, I know I said my last video was next level cars and coffee, but I think today's video is even better. I had no idea this place existed, but I'm sure glad I came across it. Now, Ginza might be known as a fancy shopping district in Tokyo, but it's also home to one of my favorite experiences from my time there. It's called Nissan Crossing. On the ground floor level, there's an impressive display featuring Nissan's Formula E race cars. The latest versions of these cars top out at an impressive 200 miles an hour. As you head up to the second floor, you start to hear the sounds of people talking, but the voices are muffled by the sounds of race cars, commentators, and most noticeably, an insanely loud whirring sound. But we'll get to that. Not knowing what I was walking into, it felt like some sort of a dream, and the sounds alone gave me goosebumps.
This is one of the coolest things I've ever experienced.
Up until now, my experiences with cars and coffee were pretty straightforward. Usually a local coffee company and an early morning of cars on display. I thought attending Cars and Coffee at Laguna Seca Raceway was as good as it gets. And, well, it still is because that's home. But this experience at Nissan Crossing is such a well thought out experience for car people and for the whole family. I just can't say enough about it. I don't talk about my professional career much on this channel, but as someone who has worked in experiential marketing and content creation for many years, this was really impressive. Not only was there the element of new cars, educating people on the current lineup and future models, things I had no idea about even as a car person, but having the heritage of the brand on display was really cool to see too. And honestly, I had no idea that Nissan, or Datsun, made all of the electric vehicles that they did over the years. But having the sim racing setup for the kids to hop on and experience was a really cool touch. I think the most impressive thing for me was the coffee experience. It was nothing short of amazing. I chose to go to the Skyline 2000 GTR, but there were tons of other options, including your own face if you wanted to stand in this crazy selfie machine that blows wind at you.
Get your selfie taken. Power selfie. And then you can get a latte with your artwork of your face on it.
3, 2, 1.
Too cool, too cool.
Of course, there was plenty of merch to choose from, including a bunch of exclusive GTR goods, some exclusive vintage Datsun tees, all sorts of other cool stuff. And if you spend a certain amount, they give you an exclusive Hot Wheels, which I, of course, could not resist. The views from the cafe overlooking the busy intersection are really cool too.
I would say this is a must-stop place. I walked out feeling, well... So that's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Every car brand should have that. Thanks for watching. Peace.